What's up, Ragin Nation? How's it going? This is Alex here, and you're watching the Ragin Ronin review. I got a review for you. I checked out Rogue on Netflix. This is a film that is not to be confused with other films that share the same name, Rogue, because there are a couple other films out there that are also called Rogue. This is the 2020 military thriller that is led by Megan Fox. Wrap your head around that. Sorry, a little bit of gas. Anyways, wrap your head around that. A military thriller led by Megan Fox. I had to watch that. I was going to pay to watch this film, but the theaters were closed. I was so happy to know that this film ended up being released on Netflix. It actually was streaming in the sense that you had to pay extra to watch this film on demand, but then after a couple weeks later, it ended up being on Netflix where you watch it based on the subscription that you're already paying per month. So yeah, I got to watch it, and I was actually really excited about that because I haven't seen Megan Fox in a film in a very long time. And not only that, I don't remember when was the last time I ever saw Megan Fox as the lead. She always plays a supporting role. She always plays a supporting character. This is literally the first time that I've ever seen her in the lead. And not only is she in the lead, her character is completely over the top, okay? She is a battle-hardened soldier who is the team leader for her team of mercenaries. Wrap your head around that. I just had to watch that. That concept is so over the top. I just had to watch it, okay? Not only that, I like watching Megan Fox. It's a really big fox. Megan Fox because she's very nice to look at, okay? But she's not that in this film. Like I said, she's a battle-hardened soldier. And I don't know whose bright idea it was to cast her as a soldier, like the team leader, as a mercenary, because she is so not in that role. I don't buy her in that role, but I still wanted to watch it because it just doesn't make sense why they would have her as the soldier who's the team leader. Because when you look at some of the other characters who are older and more they're grunts, like these guys look more convincing as a team leader. Her, not so much. But anyways, first of all, I didn't buy it, but second, I didn't mind it because this film's completely ridiculous. Because the premise of this film is not even completely about them being mercenaries and rescuing this girl and trying to avoid the people who kidnapped her. It's not even 100% about that. It's about it's set on the backdrop of animal poaching in Africa. So you have the antagonist element that is not just the kidnappers, but you also have the lions and cougars who are out there to kill them. So now I want to talk about that. This film is one of those films where if you didn't watch the trailer, then this is one of those films where you think that this film is pretty straightforward military thriller where there's a mission, a very simple mission. But then it takes this twist and suddenly there's a horror element in it. And I won't say that it's horror in the sense that it's scary, but they take gimmicks from horror movies and when they translate it over to this film, it's not really scary, but they try to pull off those cues, those horror cues. For example, everything seems pretty normal, then suddenly people start dying. Okay, one by one. And then they do a lot of things that is so stupid. They make such stupid decisions that are so typical in slasher flicks. For example, the character wandering off by themselves because they hear something and they're like, hey, what's that? And then, boom, they get killed. You know what I'm saying? That stuff is so typical in horror movies, especially of the slasher subgenre. That happens a lot. And the worst part about it is that the thing that kills them, which is the lion, it's not even that scary because it is so fake. It is so CG looking, terrible CG. You know that is a fake lion. You know that is a CG lion because it looks so animated. I'm not saying it's on the level of Scorpion King level terrible CG. It's still really, really bad. Lot of really gimmicky close-up shots of a fake prosthetic lion where the camera's just shaking and then making a lot of noise and squirting blood. A lot of that where they hide the fact that this prosthetic lion head is not even moving. It's not actually moving. They're just moving the camera. It is so fake. It's laughable. The only times you really see a full-on lion is from the wide shots, and then that's when you see that it's like, it is so bad that it almost looks like stop motion animation. I don't know who they hired, what visual effects house they decided to hire, but they definitely didn't put in enough budget on the visual effects, because they're not even anywhere close to the same realm or vicinity as Lion King, okay? They're nowhere gonna get anywhere close to that. They did a really, really bad job with the CG, and it's laughable. Now, that part was laughable. I'm sorry, but Megan Fox's performance was so completely over the top. Like, there were so many times where she had to convince the audience that she's the leader. I'm the team leader. I'm the team leader. You got a problem with that? Then she steps up to this guy and gets right up in his face. You got a problem with that? I'm the team leader. You know what? It's so over the top. And, you know, we get it. She's a battle-hardened, war-hardened hero or team leader, okay? We get it, okay? And then she just makes it more over the top by reminding the audience that again and again, I'm the team leader, okay? Okay, chill. Anyways, so this movie's completely ridiculous. I just wanted to watch it because Megan Fox, and I haven't seen her on the big screen for a while. Not only does not only is she on the big screen, but she plays a completely unbelievable character, and I just wanted to watch that, okay? I mean, this film may as well have been directed by Michael Bay, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this was a Platinum Dunes a production. You know, that's his production company, because the horror elements were there. Anyways, that's all I got to say in this review. I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 10. Okay, fine, a 4 out of 10 because it still had a little bit of entertainment value. I'll give it a 4 out of 10. I'm still leaning a little bit towards 3.5, but I'm going to be a little bit generous today because it's New Year's Eve. And I really shouldn't give Megan Fox such a hard time. That's all I got to say in this video. 4 out of 10. My name is Alex Yu. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. I'll see you next time. Peace.